Welcome back, everybody. I am Willa with Willa Trades, and if you're new to our channel, thanks for joining. Just to give you, the highlights and the updates. Currently, I am working on becoming a highly profitable trader. I've gotten to the point where I'm functional. I've been trading for about 2 years at this point, and I wanted to start recording my journey because this is where a lot of the traders that are out there, the professional traders out there, say that you really start to make, a dramatic increase. And I am starting to see a big increase in my trading. So I felt like it'd be fun to share this with the world. A lot of people are starting to get interested in trading. And one of the things that happens is we always want immediate and instant results. So this channel is dedicated to showing you the real journey of getting to that point where you become a highly profitable trader. So today what we'll be doing is our watch list for today. That's our big topic. And this is the watch list for, let me look at this, 7/16. It's a Tuesday. Last week CPI happened. We're in the middle of earnings seasons. This Thursday is going to be a big data dump in terms of Netflix is going to report earnings. That usually moves the market. Also, Apple did a big announcement today that they're going to be releasing their 18 iOS for beta programming. So we're probably going to see some uptrending in the market. Now, let's take a look. For those of you who don't know, I trade SPX, SPY, and QQQ. So we're going to look at what's happening in the marketplace, and I'm going to show you what I'm watching for today. So this is us entering into today. You can see here where yesterday happened. I had an original plan to actually go long on a retest of the all-time high yesterday, but what I saw was we were moving too fast to the upside, which showed me that we were likely to do a reject, and that's exactly what happened. Only problem when you're going to all-time highs, it's hard to tell exactly where that reject is going to go. There was an indicator on another chart, our QQQ chart, that I should have had up and paying attention to, but I missed that, and I missed the downturn. But today, here's what we're looking at. It looks like we've made a higher low and again a higher low with the data dump at about 8:30. So what I'm thinking is we're going to actually continue to move up. So more than likely, I'm going to look for an uptrend entry today when we get over the pre-market high of about 562.7. I'm going to look for a break and a retest, and then I'm going to probably ride it up. And I'll use my stops at or my price targets probably right around here, the previous all-time high from a couple days ago, and then the final price target, or maybe a secondary pull off right here, just a little bit above it, about 50 cents north of that, and then the final price target at all-time high again. Now I believe we'll likely break it and reach up just a little bit higher. You see I have a green line with a price target. That's from a lower fib, and I use the fibs to kind of show us where we might go in our all-time high scenarios. So I'm looking for, again, a trend up, a break of the pre-market high, and a retest. And then I'm going to look, so that means it's going to break. Let me see if I can bring my drawing. I never really do the drawing piece. Nope, so I guess I got to use it on the other platform. But so what I'm looking for is a break of the pre-market high, which for me is this red line. I'll zoom in here. And then I'm going to look for come back down, a retest, and then we're going to move up. And from that point, I'm going to enter calls probably right about here on the retest. Do one trim here at the previous all-time high. Second trim will probably be at this 564.15 level. And then my final price target will be at all-time high. Now, I'm also going to be using a secondary chart as a judge because you never know what's driving the market, whether it's going to be the industrials or the tech. Yesterday, a good example is that reject actually happened at one of my fib locations. If I was watching very carefully, I would have caught it and probably played that reject. So this is QQQ, which tracks the NASDAQ. And so as you see, we're also a higher low, another higher low, so it's looking like it wants to trend up. Now, this is a previous fib, but I want to make sure that it's not going to weaken at these levels, and it's actually going to break these levels. And I'm going to be looking for that to trade SPY or SPX. So again, looking for a retest, and then looking for, it to kind of show me that it wants to move up. So I'm looking at speed and volume also as a judge. If I see us moving up really quickly and I see there's tons of volume pouring into the buy side, I may stay away, just because it may not do the retest, just kind of like yesterday. If you notice, it broke a previous level, came back down, and it didn't retest. It just kind of rejected. You can see how quickly it went up in the morning yesterday. So that's what I'm looking for. It's 7:16. I'm Willa. I'm hoping that you're going to come back and check us out. I'll look for, if I do a trade today, I'll do a recap. I'll probably try to do the trade live. I'll see how it works with the software. And then again, I'll do a recap at the end of the day. Our goal is to try to do 3 videos a day, but if I don't take a trade, probably not going to do one.